Hi everybody, it's Greg here. I just wanted to do a video. I think I might do this actually every week because this is a pretty good way of doing the transparency thing that I was speaking at before. Obviously, I want to ensure that everybody's donations are accounted for. But first off, I want to jump in just to have a quick look at my the requests that I've received actually since yesterday. This is just in the last 24 hours, for the most part. So as you can see, we have requests have come in the last 24 hours for 450 face shields, 472 straps from all sorts of places, a couple of different departments of Cooper, a couple of EMS, fire department, obviously they have the rescue in there as well, home care for elderly patients, there's a request in there for there, got Virtue Emergency Centre, we got dental care. We have a COVID unit at Virtua. We have a COVID unit. Trying to recall. One of these locations is now being used for COVID patient overflow as well. So we've got a few people that are in direct contact with COVID patients here. So trying to get everything set for them as quick as possible. Interestingly, if you can hear that whirring, grinding sound in the background, we can absolutely see that is the one printer right here. It's right next to me. Of course, the other one downstairs in the basement has knocked the camera sideways with its power cable, so they're printing the straps right there. So, yeah, lots to do. So currently 450 shields. Materials-wise, I'm not counting the straps. In terms of materials, they're using such a small amount of plastic that it's basically leftovers from the rolls for printing the shields are generally printing the equivalent amount of straps. Getting 60 shields from a kilogram of plastic at this point, and we're getting around about 50 or so mask strap relief things out of that as well. So, we're kind of covering both bases with that. So. Speaking of which, let's look at the stock currently. So yeah, we have 450 requests in as of this moment, but as you possibly heard my phone binging, there's always more coming in too. So currently, this is a kind of an optimistic point here. Hoping once I get ahead of these orders, I'll be able to start building up like a bit of a stockpile for folks as they come in. But I've got to get ahead of these first off. So excitingly, let's go ahead and grab that. Excitingly, the first set of purchases from donations has come in, because I'm beginning to run a little bit low on my own supplies. We've got 500 sheets of the transparencies, and kilogram plastic actually came in today, so that's good. That puts us at enough materials on hand right now to make, along with some a colleague of mine dropped over some overhead transparencies as well, so and I had a few left here. So we've got enough transparencies right now to make 730 masks, enough plastic to make only 180. But on order, thanks to your donations, we do have 720 shields worth of plastic on the way, and another 120 shields sheets. That's actually a donation from a co-worker also coming in. Brings us out to a current either at hand or on the way stock value of enough to make 900, 850. So total of 850 shields. So you can see we're actually quite good in terms of supplies at this moment, but this number is going to be going up all of the time. The one thing I didn't show you, let's go ahead and change this from not delivered to delivered. We do have some successes already and some delivered materials. So we had 15 went to occupational health workers that are working with COVID patients right now that are kind of on the back end of it, but still, they need that help. Tabernacle Rescue Squad, as I'm sure most of you have seen, was my first donation, 25 of each there. 5 of them gone down to Vineland Hospital, a nurse down there, so I'm sure there's going to be a follow-up order from them. 5 of the straps, that is. I have an order for... I have an order for Shimon EMS. They actually apparently had no face shields whatsoever. So when I found that out, I dropped the 5 that I had to hand straight over to them on Friday night because I didn't want them to go the weekend with nothing. We do have another order for a little bit more. I think about 7 or 8 more shields and 15 or so straps still to go, but we have already delivered the 5. So we've actually already sent out 45 shields and 60 straps. Awesome. Transparency overview right here. So we at this point have raised a total of $420. We have spent 370 of it. Let's take a quick look here. These are the 4 items that I already shared the receipts for previously. And we just ordered another 5-pack of PLA, so I'll put that receipt up in my next transparency post, leaving us with $49.16 unspent funds. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the fact that I wouldn't be able to do this. Fun fact, so it takes a few days for the funds to come out of Gofundme, so I have actually spent this money out of pocket right now, and I'm getting real close to the edge with my personal funds. So the fact that that is coming in from GoFundMe I really, there's no way I could do any of this without the help. So thank you. I'm sure orders are going to keep coming in. If you know anybody in need, if you know any first responders or medical folks, then please do have them reach out to me. You can absolutely reach out to me on GEE3dprints@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and put that up here. Yeah, you can absolutely have them reach out to me on this email address. I'm sure it's not going to stop anytime soon. I'm currently working on getting 2 more printers up online, and I actually have another printer, as I said before, arriving later this week. So in theory, I should be able to punch out 60 or so shields, and about the same, if not more, in straps every day. I'm getting about 50 straps out a day. No, 30 straps out a day right now. Yeah, so should be able to get about 50 of each printed each day, if I can get these other 2 printers online. So yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Please stay tuned, and yeah, let me know if you need anything. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye now.